Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into some really ancient stories, ones that look at cause and effect in a profound way, a way where even the tiniest action can create massive waves across time.
I mean, it's a huge question, isn't it? But according to some of the oldest Buddhist texts out there, the answer is a massive, resounding yes.
Okay, so let's get into what we're looking at here. The Therāpadāna. This isn't some dry philosophical book, no way. Think of it more like a collection of personal memoirs. These are literally first-person stories told by Enlightenment monks, and they're looking way back at the specific things they did in past lives that put them on this incredible path.
So the core idea, the metaphor that holds all this together, is that every single good deed, it doesn't matter how small, is like planting a seed of what's called punya, or merit. And here's the best part. It's a seed that is absolutely guaranteed to grow.
The real power here is just how simple these acts are. We're not talking about building a giant temple or donating a fortune. It's about a spontaneous moment of respect, just seeing a Buddha, feeling moved, and offering one single flower. That's it.
Or take this one, the simple, humble act of cleaning up a sacred place. Just picking up a broom and sweeping some leaves. It's an act of service, of caring for a spot that means something.
Now this is where it gets really interesting. Notice the emphasis on intention. The texts are clear, it wasn't just any fruit, it was the choice fruit, the best one, and it was given with a pure, happy heart. That tells you the quality of your intention is every bit as important as the action itself.
And trust me, the texts are just filled with hundreds of these kinds of examples. Offering an umbrella to provide shade, giving some water, helping build a little shelter, or even, and this is my favorite, something as simple as a pure, joyful thought about a good person. Every single one is a seed being planted.
All right, so we've planted all these seeds, right? The big question is, what about the harvest? Well, the karmic result, or vipaka, is described as something truly off the charts.
Just let that number sink in for a second. 36 times. Not just a king, but the king of the gods, a position of unbelievable power and happiness. And all of that, from what? From offering one simple umbrella with a good heart. The scale of the payback is it's almost impossible to wrap your head around.
You see this line pop up again and again throughout these stories, and it's one of the most powerful results of these actions. The crucial point is this: one single good deed can act like a karmic shield. It can literally prevent you from being born in a state of suffering as an animal, a ghost, or in a hell realm for eons.
And what's so cool is how the result often mirrors the action in this really poetic way. You offer a beautiful flower, and the result is a beautiful complexion. You sweep away physical dirt, and it helps you sweep away your mental impurities. You offer shelter, and you end up with magnificent palaces in the heavens. It's beautiful.
Let's just visualize the return on that one umbrella again. On top of those 36 times as king of the gods, that same act led to being reborn 21 times as a universal monarch, basically the most powerful human ruler you can imagine, plus countless other lives of incredible wealth. I mean, talk about a staggering return on investment.
But hang on. Here's the most important part, the real twist. All of these incredible rewards, the palaces, the power, the money, they aren't actually the final goal. They're just the perfect conditions, the fertile soil for the ultimate fruit to finally grow.
And that ultimate fruit is nibbana. Now, it's really important to get this. Nibbana isn't just another super nice heaven. It is the complete end of the ride, the total stopping of the cycle of birth and death. It's a peace so deep, it's called unconditioned, meaning it's beyond all the normal ups and downs of life. So you can see the logical chain of events here, right? Your good deeds create merit, which makes sure you're born into a good situation. You're not just struggling to survive. Because of that, you have the opportunity, the mental space to actually hear and understand the teachings when you meet a Buddha. And from that understanding, you can finally reach the ultimate goal.
And this is basically the mic drop moment for these monks. This is their declaration of victory. It's them saying, I've done it. The cycle is broken. I'm free. That tiny seed planted all those lifetimes ago has finally produced its ultimate fruit, complete and total liberation.
So what's the big takeaway from all these ancient stories? What does it mean for us, right here, right now? Well, they're not just fantastic tales. They carry a timeless message about the incredible power we all have in our own hands.
I mean, this quote from the text just nails it, doesn't it? They're describing what they see as a fundamental law of the universe. No act of service, no moment of genuine kindness, no simple gesture of respect is ever wasted. It's not a maybe, it's not a hope so, it will always bear fruit. And that brings the whole thing right back to us. Right here, right now. The past is done, the future isn't here yet. This very moment is our chance to plant a seed. So the only question left is, what will it be?